Next up, we have a totally unfiltered, raw, no pump 14 weeks old physique update from one of the biggest wildcard in this year's Mr. Olympia in the Men's Open, and that is Good Vito. And this is a very young guy who is gonna be making his Olympia debut at the age of 28. And he's the one who is gonna have some real hype behind him. And one of the major reasons for that is how he showed up and how he compared against Martin Fitzwater last year in Detroit. So this is among the best front double biceps in pro bodybuilding at the moment, and he isn't even close to being contest ready as of right now. I mean, look at those wide clavicles. Combine that with some of the best quads in the world. Amazing vacuum that makes him so damn unique. So what's different between him and Rubiel, as both of these guys have humongous legs? Well, that is pretty obvious, that Good Vito's legs has so much separation and so much detail in them. That is just on a whole different level front to back. Even the hamstring drop on Rubiel and the kind of detail that he has in his side leg, that is pretty damn good. And Good Vito always brings super striated glutes. They are always ripped to shreds, while Rubiel has way better legs from the side. But he doesn't have enough separation in them. But that being said, Good Vito has been working pretty damn hard in the gym since the Pittsburgh Pro this year, the show that he was supposed to do. But he was unable to do it because of that lat tear. So he's in the gym grinding hard to make some very noticeable improvements before his Olympia debut in October. So his coach Chris Aceto said that Good Vito was good enough to win in Brazil, but he wasn't at his all-time best by any means. So his fate is dependent on how improved his side shorts look, especially from the front, in comparison to those top 10 guys at this year's Mr. Olympia. Because this is where he loses the ground, because of the fullness and the pop in the chest and in the arms. And that is something that he needs to work on big time. And also in his upper back. Now he has a crazy lat spread shot and an amazing abs and thigh shot. So Vito has some pretty powerful shots, but he has to make some improvements in the weak shots too. Now, I do not think he can have the same impact as Martin Fitzwater with his pro debut, because there are too many good guys at the top level and some who won there last year. But I 100% think that he's gonna be in the top 10 at the very least. But let me know what you guys think.